I thought I'd make this quick little video on Battlefield 6 after playing the beta. Go over the things that I like, the things I dislike. As always, let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you like? What would you want to change? And what do you straight up dislike? Alright, let's jump straight in. Alright, let's start with the maps. Honestly, I didn't really enjoy the maps that were offered in the beta. They have good moments and they look great, but they just don't really give me that big scale Battlefield type feeling. So I'm hoping the other maps on full release will have more to offer in terms of the larger scale gameplay. Alright, let's talk about the guns. Overall, I think the guns in the game are pretty well balanced. There are a few exceptions, but most of them feel like they're viable. The shotgun is obviously a bit overtuned in my opinion, but I don't know if it getting changed would make it not viable at all. I would maybe just tone down the range and kind of see how that goes. The LMGs, however, feel like they're kind of lacking as a whole. They just don't feel as consistent as the other weapons in the game, especially the second one that you unlock. Alright, let's talk about the gameplay. The game runs great. I haven't had any issues on console other than some bouncing here and there, but from my experience, it doesn't take away from the actual gameplay. If anything, it kind of elevates it. It gives you those funny moments, the things that you're looking for in a sandbox shooter. And I've really enjoyed the more sandbox shooter feel this has as opposed to an arcade shooter. It's refreshing and it's a nice change of pace. I feel like we do need to talk about the vehicles, considering that is one of Battlefield's biggest things, is that you can actually use vehicles on the maps. But there are some big issues, and this is gonna take us back to the maps. I feel like the maps that are offered in the game right now don't really suit the vehicles as much as the other Battlefield games did. Obviously, like when you're in a town or whatever, you have the tanks and stuff, but it feels like the helicopters and jets are really lacking, and I feel like it's a map issue. The maps just don't really work for this style of gameplay. The vehicles are what allowed people to have those big Battlefield moments, and I feel like more often than not you're not getting that in this game. It feels, as much as I hate to say it, it feels less like a small scale Battlefield and more like a large scale Call of Duty. So what do I think about the game overall? The game is fun and enjoyable. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on the full release, and we'll definitely be making more content in the future. So be sure to like and subscribe to catch all future content. I'll also be streaming live on Twitch, so go follow and turn on notifications there so you don't miss a stream.